What's up, you guys? It's Tanya and Dave from Turn It Up World, your Las Vegas locals and gurus. Now, you know Las Vegas is home to 40 million tourists a year. Now, that's a lot of tourists. And we put quite a few videos together for you to stay safe here in Las Vegas from scams and what to watch out for. Well, yes, we are locals, but today we're gonna try and become the most touristy Vegas tourists you can imagine. Head out on the streets of Las Vegas to get scammed. Now, I don't know how this is going to go. I think it's gonna be interesting. But first and foremost, we need to get into this store. This is big old touristy shop here so I can dress like the most Vegas-y tourist imaginable. I got my cute Vegas. This is my personal Vegas shirt. I love this one, but it's not touristy enough. But I think that store is gonna have plenty of options. Let's go. Mission accomplished. All right, now it's time to get undercover. Here we go. Now, there's several key spots here in Las Vegas that we tend to find, especially on the Strip, where there's a lot of scammers. And one in particular, we're gonna kick things off. So we're gonna take the tram here from Mandalay Bay down to Excalibur.
And into the tourist scammers trap area.
Or something like that. Couple of Vegas tourist poses. Oh, Vegas, Vegas, Vegas! Now, there's gonna be a little twist ever so often. We're gonna apply some of the knowledge we know here on how to not get scammed by some of these scammers. Put it to the test, a little practice. Well, you say that's a good idea, Dave?
That's a great idea.
That's great. He said that's a great idea. Let's put it to the test. So I don't know who the first one is, but this is the side of the Strip here where a lot of scammers tend to hang out. I'm talking, you'll find like the monks with beads. You'll talk about the caricatures. Oh, but this is pretty cool. Make me dance. I like this. This is pretty neat. See, I don't find this one to be a scam at all. It's basically if you give this gentleman a nice little tip, he'll dance. And that's not a scam at all. That's just good marketing. Good marketing, sir. Good marketing. Bam. Hey! Hey, see that? Yes! Single, single. Yes! Love it. Boom, just like that, back in a position. See, for me, that is not a scam. That's good marketing back there. And you gotta give it up, especially if you see him. I mean, it's hot out here. It's almost 100 degrees out here in Vegas. And he's fully dressed, ready to rock. So, good job. So a little bit down the way here, you guys, there are some caricatures. You know, the characters you see on the street like Mickey Mouse, Minnie, there's Sonic the Hedgehog, Mario, Pikachu. They're all a little down this way here. And they tend to work on tips, but they will ask you for sometimes an obscene amount of money. So let's see this operation in effect. Let's get scammed. So a lot of times these characters, I'll just be taking a selfie, like I'm taking a selfie on the Strip here, and they'll come right up into the picture and they'll expect a massive tip without even asking, like, hey, you're just taking a picture of yourself. So let's try that version. Woo! And if you are in Las Vegas, every time you see a speck of shade, you better run to it, because you will appreciate it. Here comes a Yoda. Oh, here comes a Yoda. I see Baby Yoda in the picture. Wants to take a picture. Baby Yoda, oh, try to take a picture. Oh my gosh! No, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh,
if
cool.
you want to bless me, go towards my rent. If not, I'm very respectful.
Oh, may the force be with you.
Trust me. I'm very forced on the force.
So is this money involved? Is a tip involved?
If you want to bless me, you can. It's very optional. I just pay my bills and I try to be transparent as possible.
Oh, so it's whatever I feel?
Yes, whatever you want to get.
You're like Grogu. You look like Grogu. Yes. Oh, okay, Grogu.
Yep.
Let's do it.
You got good quality iPhone too. That looks clean.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question. So what's the going?
So most people just try to leave us with a 5 or something. If you want to bless more, just don't let no one take advantage of you, anything like that.
Okay.
I try to respect because I know it's things like that, but people are trying to be mean, but I just respect.
Yeah.
I was raised on God, and we're on Sunday. I don't want problems.
Hey, okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am. How's your day?
That's great. Can I give you 3?
I'm very grateful for 3. It's
Thank
the
you.
thought that matters.
Wait, I gotta make sure that's 3. I'm kind of
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for the blessings and God
Of course,
bless you.
yeah. Well, thank you very much,
Yes,
Grogu.
Thank you, sweetheart. Come on, let's get some love here. It's all love.
Thanks, Grogu.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye. Oh my goodness. All right, that was a good one. Wow, so that was a respectful Grogu. He actually said, you know, donate what you can. He goes, and he said it right up front. That's an interesting one. So give it up for Grogu over there for actually letting us know what he charged. But he did say most folks will give him like a 5 or whatever. It's kind of whatever, you know, they choose. And he took 3, like no problem. So I felt like I wanted to give him 3, so I gave him 3. Plus I love Yoda, so maybe that's what it is. Grogu.
Found a little weakness in your heart.
Yeah, a little, just a little weakness.
Sounded very nice though.
It did, right?
Very polite, yeah.
Yeah. Woo. That's a lot.
Yeah. Get out the heat for an hour.
No.
No, you want to do that?
I don't know. I'm like nervous. I'm like, oh.
It's free. You don't gotta buy nothing. Everybody does it just for free.
You got a book or something. You're like, what is?
It's the stuff that I give away, hun. So I got the Ferris wheel on there.
Oh. And all I have to do is sit through.
Just listen to a presentation. It's like a timeshare presentation.
Well, where's the presentation?
Right across the street. It's for the little resort back there called the Jockey Club.
Oh.
Are you really from Vegas, huh?
I am.
From North Las Vegas?
Yes.
But you got an out-of-state ID?
Yes.
Perfect. So normally we don't invite locals to do these presentations, but we don't have to tell them you're local.
Ah.
As long as you got an out-of-state ID, then you guys can do it.
Oh.
Yeah. And there's no obligation. I wouldn't steer you wrong. This is how I make my money. That's how I feed my family. And I get paid just free to go in there. So everything's going to be in writing for you guys. I'll write up an invitation, write down your gifts, and all you got to do is just listen to the presentation.
And he says 1 hour.
Just give me an hour. Just don't buy nothing.
See, the last time I did the 1 hour thing,
where
it
did
turned
you
into
do it?
like, it was, I don't want to give.
Down there
yes.
somewhere? So the thing, I've been doing this for 17 years, right? The places that have to shuttle you somewhere, they take forever because you're on their time. You probably either did Wyndham, Grandview, or Westgate. They take forever. Here it's more of a numbers game. The more people they see, the more they sell, but you don't have to be one of them that buys. As long as you're straight up with them, say, you know what, this is not for me, they'll get you out of there as soon as they can so they can talk to the next people.
Okay.
It's hot as hell out of here. Ah! Sit in there for an hour. Personal question.
Yeah.
Are you guys a couple?
Yes, that's my husband.
Perfect. Yeah, it's for couples for the promotion.
Okay.
Does he have an out-of-state ID?
Yes.
Perfect. You guys are good. You guys are golden.
I don't know, what do you think?
When they ask you guys
1
if
hour.
you guys want to buy like a vacation package, just be straight up with them. Say, hey, you know what, this is not for me.
And
They'll
see,
get you out of there before
the
anybody
last
else.
time I did that, they pushed me to somebody else.
Right.
And then they pushed me to another person. I had to wait like another like 20
Were
minutes.
you debating about buying?
No, I was like,
Going
oh,
straight
we're
up
not
no?
sure. No, not sure about it.
Yeah, so I'm not sure who you did it with him, but I've been doing this for 17 years. I work with all the companies in town. These people here, they don't want to waste their time or yours. So if you're not going to buy anything, they want to get you out of there as soon as they can so they can talk to them next. Pretty upfront, very forward. They'll still give you guys your stuff no matter what.
I think I should get a drink first before I make any decisions.
This one's not bad, to be honest with you. I've been with them
Some
for...
are high pressure, right?
Some of them are really bad. Yeah, I went to go work in Cancun, Mexico for a while. Oh, over there, they're horrible. In Florida, they get pretty nasty out there.
Yeah.
Here's more of a numbers game because we send people like every 30 minutes. So today I've already sent about 10 people. Out of the 10, somebody's gonna buy.
Yeah.
And it'll make up for everything we're giving away and some. But you guys don't have to be some of the people that buy anything. All day.
I want to get a drink.
One time off.
One time off.
Well, let's kind of think about it.
Let me know. Let me as soon as you guys can, okay?
Okay. I like the idea of the staycation one. Oh my goodness gracious. No blackout dates. Formula One, baby. Yeah, there's an offer that you can't refuse. And I can kind of see how the buildup and the pressure gets for sure. The deals are pretty sweet. Hard almost to say no when they're offering like a Cosmo dealioli. So I'm like, oh, that type of one in my opinion can be certainly a scam. And he was very honest to say that they make up the difference right in front. The timeshare folks or the give you the free stuff folks, they definitely have a game plan. Yes, he certainly says it feeds his family, and that's exactly probably what they do. But I think it's what happens is he can offer you all those free things and you sit through what you think is an hour presentation, but there's a high pressure involved in that. So my personal take is if it's something you want to do, you want to enjoy, maybe like a staycation if they offer you something, I think the best thing to do is say no as much as you can until they maximize what they can give you for that presentation, which most likely will be a lot longer than an hour. Hi.
This is for you, yeah.
Oh, for me. I have B. The green one?
Yeah.
Green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That piece is donation. Donation.
Oh, donation. Oh.
Buddha, hey, Buddha.
Oh, this is Buddha.
Oh, Buddha.
That's good energy.
这个 Buddha 呢 Buddha
to help tempo Buddha.
观音 Buddha 观音
Guanyin.
哎对啊
Where is it at?
那你买人币是那有人买人
Peace for you.
So,
Oh, peace my name.
oh,
Oh, your name.
my name
Hey,
here.
okay.
Okay.
Yes, my name.
Okay. Oh. So how much is this?
40.
Oh my goodness, great. $40 for all of this? Oh, that's a lot.
这个不大了。
With the Buddha?
不大。
Do you have a green? Do you have a green? Do you have a green Buddha?
Okay.
Green? This color? This color?
Yes.
In that color? Can I see? Can I see?
Yes.
Can I see? Do you have a?
不大。
Do you have a? But color? This color?
这个不大。
In Buddha?
不大。
Green. Do you have?
Okay.
Oh. What? Can I do 20?
20
Or 10? $10?
这个20，这个40都是40，这个20 ，OK 不？这个20
Oh, so people all do different ones here.
这个20
Oh.
20黑呀。
So can I do 10?
Family peace, family peace.
Families. Well, where's the temple?
Family peace.
But no, no. Where's the temple?
听啊，
Where is it?
这个听到了 ，OK 不？
No. That's okay.
OK 啊，
No.
听到了呢，听啊。
No. I like the Buddha, but I like
这
green.
个不大梦啊，
I like green.
听到了，OK 不？听。
No.
那这个听。
For 10? For these two, 10?
Yes.
And then you write your name in the book there?
Okay.
No, thank you. Thank you. Wow, so that one was quite interesting. I will say, to me, that felt like one of the biggest scams here. You know, what he did was basically, he put the beads in my hands, gave me a card, said Buddhas, good luck, good energy, and it was money that was supposed to help build a temple. I kept asking him where the temple was. He did not tell me where it was. And then he attempted to put a Buddha in my hand. And then he showed me a list of names that actually had prices on them from people that gave donations. It was like 20, 60, somewhere like $100, but it looked like it was all the same writing. Now, I was able to write my name down. I was thinking about helping him out until it felt like this complete scam. Like I'm like 10. As soon as he took my name down, he then proceeded to take the paper back and wrote 20 in, and I gave him absolutely nothing. So he's gonna go show the next person that all these people, you know, contributed in donations, and most of the time it may not have been the fact. So, you know, I would have totally supported because I was able to get him down to 10, but I just felt like that was a complete rip, so I told him never mind. So to me, right now, thus far, that was probably the worst of the worst. He could say 20 and 10, but he couldn't tell me where it was. So I'm just saying, watch out for that one. So there's another sort of monk with beads outside, not really dressed like a monk, but passing out beads. Let's go get scammed by her. Let's go see what she has to say. License. Oh, it's like mine.
Peace for you.
That's peace.
Peace donation.
Oh, donation.
Donation.
Okay, what's the donation?
Anything.
It's anything. Oh. Oh, the sun? Too hot. So I have a question for you. Build a temple for the Buddha. Buddha's your family safe. Where is the temple? Where? Where is it at? Is it here in Vegas? Oh, it's in Vegas. And so this is donation here. So you sign in. Well, how much is the donation?
Peace for you, anything.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's Buddha.
Buddha.
How much?
Buddha 20.
Okay, what's the donation?
Anything.
Oh, 20 for Buddha. Oh, sign my name. Oh, is that what other people are donating?
Peace.
And so both these are 20, you said? That's a lot. What about 10?
20.
Oh, so that's what the donation. I can't do 20. No 20. I can't do 20.
Okay. Anything, peace donation, anything.
So anything for this one. Okay. Can I do that one for anything?
Okay.
Okay. So like $5? 5? Okay. I like that you said anything. You didn't put like the big extra pressure on it, but like anything from this.
$14.
Oh no. Woo. Woo! So yes, she again had that straight up hustle. I did feel like off the bat, she really did say anything. The other guy was just hustling like, hey, 20, 20, 20, and was very aggressive, where she wasn't as aggressive. Yes, I get there are all differences. It's still a hustle. You know, the fact that she is out here in this hot sun like we are, I felt just giving her $5 is worth it, but I wanted to show you guys, it is the same formula with these monks, the exact same formula. They open up a book, they tell you it's a Buddhist temple or wherever it's gonna be, but the temple doesn't even exist here at all. I asked her, I said, Vegas, and she said yes. I was like, where? She said yes. So I just felt right off the back, that was just their way of kind of getting you to believe, hey, it's gonna be contributed towards this temple. But you know what? Just watch out for those folks. And if you are going to take anything, ask up front exactly what it's about and move on. In that corner, you see there's two folks. It looks like they're getting CDs. This is signed by the CD person. They dropped it in their hand. It looks like they're trying to now get the money out of them. So just make sure if you're going for these CD guys, these are probably some really shady bunches as well too. Yes, they're trying to do their thing, sell you CDs, sign it. But just make sure you get that upfront money before you take anything. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so see the lady in pink right there? So that is a card slapper. Card slappers, what they do is they will hand you a card that has a escort on it. So just be wary. If you don't want to take those cards, just keep walking past, or they're going to hand you an escort card. Now, don't dump them on the ground. If you're going to get one of those escort cards, take them. If you're not interested, if you do take it, either give it back to her or chuck it in the trash. Don't leave it on the ground, because not everybody wants to see loose boobies. So right behind Dave are three characters, Vegas characters. I'm gonna see exactly what the hustle is, except this time I'm just gonna know, I'm a tourist, but a knowledgeable tourist, and I'm gonna make sure to see if I can get it all for $5. All three characters for $5. Let's see what kind of hustle they have and what kind of hustle I have. Woo, let's go. I am gonna try and take my own picture, see if they come up to me. Let's see if that happens again. Someone to Vegas with this shirt on. Oh, look who's sneaking in my picture. We got Mario, Luigi, and Sonic. Mario.
How's it going?
Sonic. Oh, bringing a hug or a picture? Oh, hi, Mario. Yay. Okay, so I have a quick question for you. I know it's photos. How much for the photo?
Typically try to share 20, but of course, whatever you got in your heart, that's something we can share. We're very grateful.
Oh, okay. Can I do 20 and for all three? Okay. All right, you guys. I'll get a close up one. I'm always the happiest person because I get Mario, Luigi, and Sonic. Hey! Ripa TV! Thank you guys. I'll give the Sonic guy the 20. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate that. Stay cool. I know it's hot as hell, so stay cool. Okay, so honest to goodness, those three characters, I like how they presented themselves. You know, I had asked straight up front how much, and they said whatever you like to give. It's all three of us. They'll, 20 or something like that. I said, well, 20 for all. And the reason I dropped the 20, which might seem like a lot, for me, honestly, it's three of them. It's like 100 degrees out here, and they're really doing their thing. So for me, it was worth to take the picture with the caricatures. But the biggest thing I can tell you guys up front is ask how much up front. Never take the photo without asking how much up front. Trust me. So while we're soaking in some AC, getting away from being scammed a little bit here, I figured it's a good opportunity to say, hey, take a second if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified every time we go live and post a video. And be sure to join our Facebook group called For the Love of Las Vegas. Now, there's a lot of people in that group. They're sharing their pictures, videos, stories, information, answering questions. It's like your one-stop shop to Vegas. So be sure to hit the link in the description box below. So the girls right behind Dave, a lot of the showgirls, these girls in particular are dressed like police officers. They will beat you up for a couple dollars. Just be cautious. They're like the showgirls in the strip, but these are like the aggressive, have you on your bottom girls. Watch out. Oh, that poor soul. That poor soul. Hey, ladies. Hey, how much is it for the photos?
Tip.
Oh, okay. Are you just getting out here?
Yes.
Because you don't look sweaty and tart like me. So how much?
Just a tip is just be generous. Take pictures, make sure they come out good.
For a long ass time.
Oh my God. Okay, what does that mean? I want to make sure I'm not getting in trouble.
Anything else, we'll work with you.
Okay.
Can you take it for her? For her.
Yeah. Ooh, you are bold and confident. She just walked right. Thank you guys.
Okay, ready? Say Vegas. Vegas. One more. Say. We can do another 5, babe.
Oh, come on, hustle's real. Please, please.
Babe, come on.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Have a good one. Be safe.
Thank you, ladies. Okay, so the showgirls, they are on their A game when it comes to tips. So you walk up to them, you ask, how much is it for the photo? And the showgirls will tell you, hey, just for tip, but be generous, be generous. And then that's where they left it. And as soon as you take the photo, it was like, oh, okay, well, just be generous. Usually the tip is around $40 per girl. I was like, what? I'm like thinking to myself, it's with my phone. Does that come with a free drink? I'm like, wait a second. But it's really, really important, I think, to get the number up front. You know, they will constantly tell you they work for tips. They said they're out here all day. We were out here all day walking up and down. I haven't seen them once, and they look dry and fresh as can be. So I think they just got out here. But the moral of the story is ask for how much it is up front. Even if they give you like a, oh, just for tip, whatever you want, they will try to coach you into a bigger denomination than what you might be thinking. So just, hey, five $10 each, is that okay? Hey, great, and leave it at that. Woo, nice job today.
Nice job, you, babe.
And we still got a couple of bucks in our pocket, so we didn't get scammed out of everything. Enough to go maybe have a salad back here. But I will say this, out of all of the hustles and scams that we saw today, I think the worst for us would have definitely been the monks. And the monks, for one big reason, is because they would all pull out the same style book, tell you it's going to some temple. One lady, I asked her if it was here in Vegas, and she said yes, there's no temple like that here in Vegas. So it was definitely a scheme. And then at the same time, the book with all the numbers, they were kind of showing me what people were giving as tips, and she had one that was $1,000 in there. So it was a straight up hustle. So for me, I think that would be the worst of the worst, because they're straight up lying. At least with some of these other hustles that we saw today, from the showgirls to the caricatures, they were definitely the ones that gave you a little bit more, and some were really friendly up front. Hey, it's a tip basis, whatever you can give. But our biggest suggestion with all of this is just ask whatever it is up front you want to tip, and get the acceptance from them before taking that photo. And hey, by all means, love it. It's Vegas. So we hope you guys really enjoyed us going out and taking one for the team, getting out there and showing you exactly what it's like to be scammed here in Las Vegas. But I will tell you, if you haven't seen our other 2 scam videos, you definitely should check those out for tips and pointers on what you can do to stay safe here in Las Vegas. Come to Vegas and enjoy. And that note, we'll see you in Vegas.